Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the first SteveO, and what is up, Bro Empire? Hopefully, this gets picked. I'm aspiring to be the Bro of the Week, and if I do, thanks a lot to I Am the Attack and David Brown TV. It's so cool that you guys picked me, and hopefully, you guys get a kick out of this story. So the challenge was to pick a my first video and commentate over it. So I know everyone has a good my first something, and I thought my first time I had sex is just completely hilarious, especially the way that it ends. Now, I was 16 years old, still in high school, and as a 16-year-old, you were just so horny. I would have definitely fucked anything I possibly could. But actually, I ended up fucking a really good-looking girl. So it all came down to how it happened. So I know this girl. We hook up like every time our friends hang out. Now she wasn't my girlfriend, which made it completely better because I had all the benefits of having a girlfriend without any of the responsibilities. I definitely suggest you guys find a girl like that. Now, she was that late night booty call I would hit up, and we never officially had sex, and we were planning on it. She wanted to do it, and obviously, of course, I wanted to do it, and we were hinting towards that it was gonna happen soon because all her friends were doing it, and I guess she wanted to be a part of the crowd and be a part of her friends. But who cares? I got to have sex, so it all worked out for me. So we were hinting towards it, we were talking about it, and we kept, you know, talking back and forth, and finally the perfect opportunity arose where it was a snow day, and school got canceled, and I was talking to her on the phone that day, and she hinted towards that if I came over, you know, it was gonna happen. We were gonna do the dirty deed, and I couldn't have gotten over there faster. Now my car was shoveled in, and if I were to walk, it was gonna be like a 30-minute walk. So I had a choice to make, and it actually ended up that I ended up walking, kind of running, almost walking there. Just how excited I was because my car was shoveled, like my car was snowed in a ridiculous amount, and to shovel it out would have taken, forever. And by the time I got it shoveled out, her folks probably would have been home at that point. So I finally get there, and I'm in a hurry. And, completely, we just start making out on our couch, and we're getting hot and heavy, and we hear the door open, and it's her brother. He came home from his friend's house apparently down the street. He wasn't feeling good, so she got him some NyQuil, put him to bed, and he passed right out. Now he wasn't waking up. We knew this, but the only problem now was the fact that his bedroom was right next to my girl's bedroom, so there were some problems there. The only possibility left was to have sex on her parents' bed. Now, I've met her dad before. I took her to junior prom, and he's one of those dads, the overprotective dads that says, what are your intentions with my daughter? You have to bring her home at so and so time. You got to do this, you got to do that. Firm handshake. You got to look me in the eye. He was one of those dads. Now, he hated me, so that made me hate him. So we never got along when we were together. So obviously, this just made it all the more better. To have sex on this man's bed, whom I hate, was just too good to pass up. To know that where he lays his head that night, my ass is gonna be, and my balls are gonna be rubbed all over it. And hopefully, I get a little semen on his bed. So maybe, his tongue is out and he licks up some of my semen. It was just too good of an offer to pass up. So definitely, we got down to business right on their bed. And when I probably lasted about 3 minutes. Yeah, it's nothing to brag about, and I'm not ashamed to say it. A lot of people don't last long on their first time, and I'm none of the exceptions. So as I'm finishing up, we didn't even have a chance to react, to look at each other, even to say anything, because the back door opened where her dad walks in, and panic set in immediately. She told me to hide under the bed, which is a dumb move. So she hid under the bed. I mean, I hid under the bed, and she went down to talk to her dad, and he already knew something was up. He knew that I was probably there, and he starts looking through her room, and he doesn't realize that I'm in his room, and he's looking for me, and as he's in her room, I grab all my clothes, and I'm pretty much just in my boxers right now, and I run out of the house. I mean, I'm sprinting out of the house as fast as I can, and I remind you guys it's snowing out, so I'm in my boxers in the snow, and I keep running. I mean, I run to the nearest McDonald's, and I call my friend on my cell phone to come pick me up, and he does. So that's my first time I had sex. It ended with a great way. Thanks, Bro Empire. I hope to see